Hello there guys, welcome to my first time playing What Remains of Edith Finch. I'm playing this on the PlayStation 4. I know it had a lot of issues on release. Hopefully they have been sorted out for the most part. Did notice it doesn't run as well as it does on PC. I'm playing on the PS4 Pro though, hopefully smooths out some of the problems, should we say. I don't know much about this game. All I know is, as Serge said earlier on, it's a sort of narrative-driven game. Oh, I already have control of myself, and I see a problem here. I'll sort the rest out in just a moment, but yeah, seems like I'm on some sort of boat moving away from the title. And I can't actually move. All I can do is move my head. In fact, both of the sticks seem to control my movement. Do any of the buttons do anything? Doesn't seem like it, right. I guess I gotta wait till docking. Yeah. No, I don't know much about this game. I got it months and months back, free with, free with PlayStation 4 Pro, and in recent times I've been wanting to kind of, in my subscription, I've got like a cast on, haven't I? A plastic cast. Wanting to end my subscription with both the Xbox sort of, subscription and the PlayStation subscription. So if I got to open the book or something, I can wiggle around a bit. Oh, right. Do I want to loop back up? Okay, I just pressed the start button because I have no idea what I'm doing. This is showing me some sort of family tree, it seems. Edith at the top, we've got all kinds of names over various time periods, it seems. What? Lovely hands there, thank you, thank you. Now, something I need to change is that. I need to change that over to inverted. You can actually have a reticule as well, it seems, but I think I'll leave that off. Don't think it's necessary, I'm not going to be shooting anything, am I? Who have we got here? We've got Milton, Lewis, Sanjay. Why are they off the tree? We have Dawn going further down, Gus, Gregory, Kay as well, kind of off on the side. I suppose these are unknown people who were, well, when they were born, when they died, sort of thing, what part of the family tree they were. But we've also got Ingelborg at the very bottom there. Good grief, I want to change my name to Ingelborg, and Sven at the bottom. Going further down from K, we got Walter, Sam, Kelvin, Barbara, Molly, and then at the very bottom we got Edie and Odin. Good grief. Those are some definite 19th century names there. Right, let's continue. I think I'm supposed to be doing something, but oh! Pressing R1 apparently.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you. And I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Okay. I was kind of curious what all the scribbling out was, you know, if I could actually identify anything then.
Someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it.
Right. Okay, so we've just come over this fence here, it seems.
My brother Milton disappeared when I was 4. It was like the house just swallowed him up.
Well, that's not very visible, is it? October the 23rd, 2003, Milton went missing. Date of birth, 1992, the 5th of the 19th. Oh, it's American date, so it's going to be the 19th of May, isn't it? Last seen on... Oh, I can't read that at all. Make out the Washington. I think that's what that stands for, WA, isn't it? Age of disappearance, 11... rest isn't that important. Actually, racist, mixed Italian white, or is that Indian white? Oh, it's probably Indian white, isn't it? Eyes blue, hair black. Now, isn't that a bit of a rarity? Eyes blue, but oh, you can get a bit closer. There you go, guys. Perfect. Can you read that? Orcas Island, is that what it says? I really can't tell. Yeah. Perfect. I don't know my America. If you have information about Milton... Oh, it says up here, actually. Orcas Island Police Department. Yeah, okay. Let's keep moving then. Can I move any faster? I can press the left trigger, and I'll do a little bit of a weird zoom in, and it looks like that house up ahead is the one off the,
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't
the box
allowed
art.
inside half the rooms.
Doesn't look like a very safe place to live, does it? Try pressing various buttons, see if I can do anything, see if I can move faster, but it doesn't seem to let me. Right, what did I need to... It was R1, wasn't it? Oh, okay.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
You have to move it yourself. Right. Can we, No, can't check any of those out. Alright, let's keep moving.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Alright, no trespassing. Screw the rules. Can I shut this? Oh! I hear frogs. I want frogs.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
I thought she was giving it the middle finger then.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Right. It looks like I can go down here or I can go up this way. What does that say? The Finches. Ah. Fuck you, narration, yeah. Edith is angry at you. Very. I don't know, let's go down here first and then we'll see if we can actually backtrack and go up the other route as well. Don't know if there's any points or anything like that, but... Seems like I can kind of stray off quite a distance. Whether or not there's any reason to do so, though, is pretty much unknown to me. Can I go up here for absolutely no reason other than to fall off the other side and probably break my leg? I'm not sure about you, but I think the mystery as to why the rest of the family have vanished is pretty apparent. I'll consult an architect and get back to you on that. Yeah. I'm sure they have been murdered by the house. Whoop. Getting caught on objects now. Which path leads to the nemesis? Hello there, Terry Hero. Hope you're doing alright. I don't know. Where's the dodge button? Now, I can't get across here, but it seems like I could actually wander around the other side. Is there any point, though? I think I've actually come to a dead end. I have, yeah. For a moment then, I thought there was a soundtrack from, like, Guild Wars or Skyrim. I suppose it's the same composer, isn't it?
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
Ah, it's a bit like me. Right, God, we walk around at snail pace. Could you not move a little bit faster? Whoops. Okay, so that's another button you can press to get into the start menu is triangle, it seems. Oh, what's that? Oh, just a plant. Right, I feel like I've wandered around in a big circle at this stage. I think I have, haven't I? Right, let's keep going back this way. Wait a sec, wait a sec. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. This is not recognizable at all. Ooh, got another missing poster down here. It's the same one. Right, so we're at the house. Let's try going down the other route, because it seems like it also leads here, doesn't it? And there's another missing poster. Seems like a lot of them are kind of littered around. Murdered by a cult of inbred cannibals. I don't think we're in Texas, unfortunately.
Questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Right. Oh, Jesus Christ, okay.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
I'm sorry, but, like, because I'm walking in the opposite direction, she keeps on doing a full twist in order to loop back just to...
But I saw a few hoof prints.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Just to read out bits of dialogue and stuff like that. Wait, is that a frog there? Oh no, it's just a bit of mislit texture, it seems. Alright, see you in a sec, Wind. Ugh. Get me one as well, please. Right, okay, it looks like we've gone all the way back to the beginning, so it gave us a little bit of extra dialogue and we get to see a stag. Let's head back to the house. I gotta say, this looks, like, graphically, this reminds me of Life is Strange. I don't know about you guys, but it's got the same kind of, I don't know if it's supposed to be going for this kind of thing. I don't know if it's just kind of, dumbed down the graphics a bit because I'm playing it on PlayStation 4, as I mentioned, with the, issues it had and stuff like that. But yeah, it's got the same kind of, painted look to it, if you get me. Play a bit of basketball, shall we? Nice. What do we have here then? Can I get in the van and just drive away? Like speed things up a little bit. Can I get to the other side of it? It looks like I can. What's that? What the heck is that? It's like a dragon head or something.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Now, I've not got another couple of paths to
As
wander
a
up
child,
here.
The house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were.
Wander to
I
the
was
garage
afraid of the
first.
house.
It looks like there's a little side entrance here we can go into, but let's check around the front first. Lovely recycling bins, guys, which have very clear text on the side of them that is easily readable in comparison to what we were supposed to be able to read earlier on with the wanted poster. Right, let's check around this side instead this time. Oh.
I heard something moving around in the garage.
Okay. Well, let's not go there just yet. I want to have a look to see what I can do down this other path, if there is any dialogue there or anything. Can I just go over here? No. Right. Wow. Yeah, I think I'd be afraid of this house as well. Well, that was a slide. It's a tree. What the heck? This is partially a tree house. I think there is a tree on the in the title logo, actually, thinking about it. Alright, what do we have? Around here, nothing there. I don't think I can get through the front door, can I? Oh, no. No, I can. I've got the key, haven't I? What's that? Gary's potting mix. Oh, lovely. Plus fertilizer. Alright.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
I was about to say, I thought she was going for the bottom hole then, not the one in the handle. I didn't even see there, actually. Oh, can I have a look in here? No, I don't want to. Okay, I didn't mean to do that on purpose. I guess I pressed in the wrong direction. And I did it again. What do I want to lift it up? Oh, yeah.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
It's got a stair lift. All the rare books we need to read, guys. Alright, so, guess we want to go towards the garage and go in there. It could still be a slide, a tree slide. Seems reasonable. Seems like a good idea. Seems like we might break a few more bones. Though that said, it doesn't... like, this seems to be set at a different time period, doesn't it, to what we were seeing before. I love wind chimes. Wish I could have one, but... don't know where to really hang it. Wait, that's broken. But okay, sure. We're just gonna break into our own house.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Surprised she fits. Alright. Ooh. All kinds of delicious cleaning materials here. Bike, paddling pool. We can turn the light on by the looks of it.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Ah, okay. Is there anything else I can maybe examine? Let's see. Breaking and entering. It happens. Just pretend I'm Link from the Zelda series, you know. Sorry, I mean Zelda from the Zelda series. What a guy. It looks like there's an upper area up... oh, I think it's just a bit of extra storage, isn't it? Yeah. Gotta run in here and throw everyone's pots all over the place.
For the first time in years.
2010. Oh, we got names here as well. We got Edith, Milton, Lewis Dawn, and Edie. Right. Wasn't Edie right at the very... Yeah. Yeah. Edie was right at the very bottom there. Okay, so that would have been, like, what? It could be grandmother, it could be great-grandmother. Edie is a... Yeah, it's definitely a, female name, isn't it? Right. So let's open the door.
I felt like I was home.
Lovely. Oh, that's a lot of tuna right there.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Okay. We got here, in loving memory of Lewis Finch. Oh. Beloved brother of Edith, son of... Sorry, I heard a click then. Son of Dawn, great-grandson of Edie. Oh, good grief. Right, okay. So she was, great-great-grandmother, wasn't she? Like, Jesus Christ. Memorial Service, Finch Family Cemetery. 2141 Fireweed Road. It makes me think, like, how old would my great-grandmother... Well, like, what year was she born? Because I met her when I was a kid. Spent a lot of time with my great-grandmother and grandfather when I was a kid. And they were in their... I'm going to say they were in their 80s. I can't really remember. So at this point, they would be over 100.
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Oh. It's not tuna, it's salmon. Right, what we got here? Ooh, apple pie. Lovely. Guys, you ready to cook something? So I would say that my great-grandmother and grandfather would have been born around the same time, and yet they were just my great-grandparents, whereas by contrast, you know, they've got great here. Okay.
Or only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Yeah. Cosmic cuisine. Lovely. Don't stick your fingers into the apple pie. Oh, I'll stick something else into the apple pie, don't you worry. Bloody hell. Guys, I think someone likes salmon. Hello again, Chewie. Welcome back. My cat would be in heaven with this much food. Yeah, absolutely. Let's go have a ride on the stair lift, shall we?
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Did any of you guys ever get to meet your...
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Did any of you guys get to meet your great-grandparents or great-great-grandparents? I suppose it depends how young your family is, if you get what I mean. Like, how much of a sort of gap there is between each birth and, you know, down each generation. Assisted living...
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Assisted living to enjoy life. Welcome home. Okay. I've known my great-grandparents up until 2 to 3 years ago. Good grief, wow. That's impressive. I'm sorry to hear they're gone. Oh, your grandparents. Sorry, I misread. Right.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
I think my great-granddad died in, I'm going to say around about, oh god, 1999? And I think my great-grandmother died in 2003. I can't really remember. I would spend a lot of time with my great-grandmother after my great-grandfather passed away.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
She loved looking after me. And, well, I looked after her as well, obviously. I knew none of mine. There was a 40-year gap between me and my parents. Good grief. For me, I think the gap between me and my parents is about just less than 30. It's less than 30. I had a friend in school who had a gap between her and her father. It was like 75 years or something ridiculous like that. I couldn't believe it. Like, it happens though. Right. Looks like there's a few things we can examine. Let's take our time here. This looks like a kind of basement, doesn't it? What's this? Barbara. Oh, it's a music box.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Oh. That's really nice. Always fond of things like that when I was a kid. I've got one that I had from when I was quite young, as a matter of fact. One music box. It's kind of like a lighthouse on a on kind of a cliff. Fortunately, it doesn't work very well anymore, but maybe at some point I could try and sort that out. What? Huh. Why have they done that?
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Oh, that's a bit grim. Speedrun, yeah. I don't know if this is supposed to be so pixelated. I mean, to me it looks like I'm looking in on a PlayStation 1 game. Do you guys get what I mean by that? Like, it doesn't look like I'm looking for a spy hole at all. It looks like a really pixelated picture. Is this Doctor Who? Yes. Right, let's have another wander around. I don't think there's anything to really see here. I mean, I definitely checked out the entire kitchen, but I feel like I missed maybe something here. What's through there? Oh, it'd be the window through to the garage, won't it? Didn't really look out the back windows, did we? Got a very flickery ocean out there. That's good. Barbecue. So, well, let's, can we go outside for... No, I don't really like it. I was going to say. Well, this might be kind of like a patio-style door, but it isn't. This would be a nice place to live. Like, not this house, especially, but, you know, just here, next to the water. That'd be something I would like, personally, but... It's like two pictures warped into a fisheye, yeah. Right, so we can go upstairs or we can go into the basement. I think I'll try going into the basement first because I assume that going upstairs kind of leads through all
Mom
those
always
different...
told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Okay, never mind. Looks like we're going upstairs then. Can we open the front door from this side? I don't see the point at this... Oh, here we go.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Hmm. Right, okay, so upstairs we go. If I miss anything, guys, feel free to point it out.
Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
That's brilliant. Right, looks like that's an empty room over there. Gorgeous. Oh my god. It's a furry. That's where the fandom came from. Now, why is that? I don't... Only lived 10 years. What? Hang on a second. Molly. Oh my god, you're right, yeah. Only lived 10 years. Actually, a lot of the... Hang on a second. Barbara only lived... I didn't notice, like, some of these were so close together. We've got Barbara who only lived 16 years. Kelvin who only lived 11 years. Sam who only lived 33 years. Walter, on the other hand, lived a good... Math, please come through. 48 years? No, I don't know. No, that's definitely not 48. Is anyone else, like... Yeah, Gus, Gregory... Gregory was only 9. Dawn lived a bit, quite a bit longer than the rest, but yeah, Lewis obviously 12 years there. Milton, wait, Lewis Milton. Oh, right. Sorry, I was thinking of Milton. Got 11 years here. What is going on? Like, this is a bit weird, isn't it? That they're all dying at such young ages. 22 years, not 12. What? Sorry. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, sorry. I thought that was a 9. Right, so let's wander
I
in
spent
here.
a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
But you
I
get the
think my
point.
mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
You get the point, like, a lot of these people died at very young ages,
Lewis
but
told me there were
why...
secret passages, but I never believed him.
Why are these rooms being kept like this? I mean, how long has Lewis been dead for? Oh. Wait, sorry, was this... did she say it was Lewis? I missed it. What, she said uncle. I mean, that he's not an uncle, is he? Oh, it was Walter, wasn't it? Or was it Walter? Oh, I don't know. I missed it. Right, so let's, Gus was 13. Gregory was 1. 20,000 leagues under the sea.
Turns
Why are we
out,
unlocking this?
my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Okay. Wait, Gregory was 1. Oh my god, you're right, yeah. Sorry, these numbers aren't terribly visible. Right, so we can enter here. Oh,
Reading
no.
this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Right. Okay, looks like we can open something over here. Is there anything else here? What the heck is going on? Are we crawling around? Yeah, it seems like we are. Alright, let's try opening this.
But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
So do you reckon, like, all these different rooms that have been built up on this tree... Oh, of course, it's going to be symbolism, isn't it? Each one of the, like, the branches is going to be holding one of the children that, like... Yeah, okay, alright. You get where I'm getting at here.
Looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
It's just insane, isn't it?
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
I know, this is... so bizarre, like, some of the amount of, like, detail there is in these rooms. The amount of, like, colour and painting and stuff, you know. Edie and Sven, Molly, Barbara. Right. A family museum, I know. It's kind of what it's like, isn't it? Molly, oh, wow. She died 63 years ago. No, 73 years ago. I forgot we're in 2010, aren't we? Not 2000. Right. It looks like I can... Actually... No, it doesn't look like I can do anything at all.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here.
Right, so Molly Finch's diary.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
So I'm playing a reenactment here. Okay. Don't think we want to... The gerbil food. What else we got? Is there a pumpkin? I don't think we want to actually eat the gerbil's food. Eat the goldfish. Ah, yeah. Crunchy. Yeah, do that. How do I... I thought about
eating Christopher, but I held back.
Consume Christopher! Oh, no, I don't want to go back in the goldfish bowl, thank you, though. This seems pretty much the same, doesn't it? Keep the fox on the calendar. Christopher probably has quite a crunch to him. Right.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Delicious carrot. Bloody hell, she ate that fast. So, there's that door over there.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Oh dear. And, well, we can go at that door, but, well, we've never been in here, have we?
Mom, can I come out now?
Hello there, Luna. Welcome back.
Dad, it's late. Go to sleep.
Okay. So we can go through to this door. I hope you're doing alright today. Or we're gonna dive out the window. Oh my god, we are. Oh, I just realized how small we are. I just realized how small we are. Of course, we're like 10 years old, aren't we?
And eating.
No, don't eat the... I think I figured out how she died. Anything delicious in here? Oh, you know what? This is quite good quality toilet paper right here.
I ate a lot of things that night.
I'm making her do this. I'm not okay.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
I think you're probably high.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest.
Right, yeah,
I
let's...
reached out for her.
This...
And suddenly...
I'm a
I
cat!
was a cat.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Right. I'm living the dream. It's happening, guys. Alright. So, I've got to go after the bird, I guess. Can I climb up here? What do I want to do? Can I, like, jump or something? So I want to try and get down there, I suppose. Yep, there we go.
I tried
Come
to
back
be
here.
quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Alright, let's, hop over here. And then up there. Come here, buddy. I just want to eat you. Don't worry, I'm eating everything. I really am living the dream. I don't think dancing up here is a good idea. But, you know. Right, where do I want to go from here? Over onto the roof. Up this way. Little bastard. Right, oop, up over there, over here, over there. Up this way. Meow. Come here, buddy. Just want a closer look at you. Don't worry.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Oh. Getting quite angry here. Okay. It looks like I can kind of move around this place. I mean, is anything ah, yeah, look at that. Just notice, like, some bits of the house are actually still under construction. So obviously this is, like, what? I said, like, 70 years earlier or something? Kind of... I don't know, like, I'm not seeing anything that out of place. I don't know about you guys, like, if this was, say, the 1940s. Hello there, Speedy. I'm a cat. Pet me. Rub my tummy. Actually, that's a terrible idea, isn't it? Some cats were okay with it, but not many. Right, so up here. Where do I want to go? Oh.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Yeah. Gonna fucking get you.
Now I was up in the big tree.
Uh-oh.
I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about
breaking
was
that promise.
eating that mama bird.
Well, she's blunt about it, so that's good. Where am I going now, then? Guess I've got to go up here? Cats could, like, jump 1,000,000 times their own height, can't they, so...
I gobbled her up.
Uh-oh.
And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Okay, right, we're an owl now, yeah. So, I actually can control where I'm going, but... Oh, rabbits, okay. Let's go get it. Yeah!
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I
Bloody
flew
hell.
off to find something bigger.
I thought that an owl would take a little bit longer consuming something that big, but you know. What do I know? That's cruel.
Rabbit.
Yeah. It's another one. Wait, what? It's just stuck on some scenery by the looks of it. Oh, let's ignore that.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly,
Anyone into Vor?
I was a shark.
Oh, right, yeah, okay. I mean, it happens, doesn't it? Sure. Right. Okay. Oh, right, okay, I can press R1 and flap about. I don't want to be on the...
And into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
I thought I was going to get hit by a car then. What's that? That's a fish. Okay, let's go get it. What am I watching? I don't know. It seemed fairly tame at first, and now it's turned into like a bloody... I don't know.
I wanted
Furry fantasy. Wait, that's a seal. Yeah, let's get it. Oh, God.
Tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Delicious. Full of nutrients. Where's it gone, though? I'm not supposed to eat the rest of it. Oh, yep, there it is. Let's snort up the blood as we go, shall we? There we go. Delicious. Right.
Grabbed on tight.
There we go.
I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, I'm a tentacle now. I mean, it happens, I guess. This is pretty in line with playing Bloodborne tomorrow. Am I murdering a person now? No, I think I've just got to go for the bird over here, haven't I? Oh, can't go past the rope, apparently. Can I not go any further? Oh, right, there we go.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Yeah! Let's murder them. I love the way the text gets pushed over. Like that. Around the corner. Da-da. Da-da. Da-da.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
It's a good idea. Oh. Let me get up the stairs. Oh. Where are you going? Where are you going? What's going on? Camera's going crazy. I don't want to go that way, do I? I want to go up the stairs, right? Yeah. There we go. Oh, God, what's going on? Nice! Okay, where are we going now, then? It wants me to go back this way, or does what... Do I need to go up there, actually? I was going to say, like, what's the point in going back? Who's hungry, guys?
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
It's reasonable. When you're hungry, you know. Wait, isn't this a ship we started off on? Whoops. Getting myself tangled there. My murder of him actually made me jump. Oh. How do I get up there? Oh, I'm getting all kinds of tangled. What's going on? I hope you like hentai. Oh, yeah. Ah, here we go.
After
Goodbye,
the last
Captain.
Passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Well, from what I can say so far is Edith's family is interesting.
I slithered onto the sand. and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Oh, okay, okay. I mean, when there's a good smell, you just gotta follow it, haven't you? Up we go. Oh, no. I thought we were just gonna enter someone's butt then, or something. Won't put it past this game at this point.
I got closer and closer.
Objective, find Brad. Oh, we're in the house. Right, okay. Right, Oh, are we going to play with the animal playset? Oh, I can't knock him over. Disappointing. Can I get in the house? Oh, what? I didn't realize it was disappearing behind me. I mean, like... Wait, am I tiny now? I'm not like a huge tentacle anymore. I'm just like a tiny one. Tiny separated one.
All of my stomach started growling.
All of them. Yeah, I have quite a number too.
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
It's good to know. It's good to know. Hello there, Sydney. Welcome back. Thanks for hosting. So, what drug was Molly taking? What drug was Molly taking?
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
I think she has an eating disorder. Slightly, yeah. Oh my god, I only just noticed that picture. Or did that just... I don't know. Actually, that might have just appeared there. Right, so... Molly was most certainly like, a furry of the 40s. Can we open this? Oh, we can. Wait, I don't think this is a good idea. Okay, can I get back for... No, it's not going to let me. Okay, never mind. Alright.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories.
Too much,
Edie
not
would
enough
have,
for...
but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Or the wrong drug, yeah, absolutely. Alright, let's pop this open.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom.
Something up with her mum? I guess we'll be finding out at some point. Take all those pills. Looks like she... Yeah, I mean, given her age, she probably would have had a few medical problems, obviously,
Edie
but...
told people Sven was killed by a dragon. She could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed.
Oh!
She could have, but she didn't.
So, that's what that was outside. Dragon kills Finch. Tragedy strikes, at Finch Family Pond. Celebration turns into mourning, I guess that is. Yeah, whoops. That's quite amusing. Now you are the cat, yes. Oh, lovely TV. I mean, Molly, what? Molly Concepts? What's that? Edie won't go.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Brilliant. What was that?
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Is there anything else here? Have you seen all the black dots on her arm? She was probably very sick, yeah. Is there anything? Oh, looks like there's something we missed over there. I came in through the window, didn't I? What's all this? Oh. It's memorials to each, like, bird she had and stuff like... Wait a second. Guys, spot the odd one out. Wait, do we have... Yeah, definitely. Spot the odd one out, right? So we've got this one up here. What are the names? I can't move around very well here. We have Zerpy. Purply. Lurpy. What's that say? Hang on, I can zoom in, can't I? Rob. Yeah. Wait. What's Rob? Can't really see. Is that a bat? Oh no, it's a lizard. And then yeah, we have Derpy. This one's missing. It looks like a missing texture, doesn't it? Actually, I don't know if that was intentional. We have Burpy, and then finally we have Bob. Yeah. Built in 1937. Edith Finch. Okay. What's that supposed to be?
Lewis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Oh.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Alright.
Her room was like a museum.
What's this? Oh god, I haven't seen one of these in years.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune.
Yeah. Can I move this? Or is that... I was going to say, you can, like, roll the slide around, can't you? Not going to do that? Oh, I didn't notice the memorial Odin. Right. And say, like, you can actually flick the bit at the top to see different pictures. That's what it is. So you can view negatives on it, can't you, actually, as a matter of fact, I think. Real news. So, happy 90th birthday, good grief. Alright, so we can go through here. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not the kind of thing you have in a bathroom, good grief. Sorry, a toilet. I suppose we were right in a bathroom.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Lived until 95, good grief.
It was a pretty big trace.
I don't think anyone in my family's lived to, anywhere close to that age in my lifetime, anyway. Like I said, I think the oldest would have been my great-grandparents, but they weren't terribly old, per se. They were in their 80s.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's
Right.
in the last place you would look.
Oh, okay. Why is his face coming? Oh, he's looking down, I see. Can I not pull the one on the other...
cupboard.
Oh.
It's hidden in this book.
Ah, okay. Sure. No, don't go straight through. Okay, fine, go straight through, see if I care. I was having a look around in there, but, you know.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
I can still get back through. Don't care about the camera. Pink bathroom's where it's at. Oh, it doesn't look like we can get through here. This is the other side of one of the doors, which was sealed off. Mount Rainier National Park. Don't think there is anything else to be seen in here anyway. Got some lovely bubble bath over there. I want that. Let's take the frog with us, shall we? Okay, let's climb on through. Hello there, Applehoof. Hope you're doing alright. Thumps into chairs. Ah! Oh, hi. Be careful. Do not break anything. I will be very disappointed if you do, because things are very prone to breaking here. What's all this? Kelvin Finch? Okay. So we got some photographs that have been developed here for some reason. Yeah. Huh. Sorry, Dad. I'll be a good boy, promise. Good. Hope you're doing alright today. Welcome. What's that? Couple turns land into a native haven. Early work on rail link, is that? I can't tell. Like I said, a lot of this isn't really that visible, unfortunately, but yeah. Hello there, Captain Coleslaw. Hope you're doing alright. How's your hand? My hand is doing fairly okay. It's not terrible at the moment. I do need to take a bit better care of it, I think, but yeah. The issue is like, that's Milton. I think that's painting, isn't it? I think that's supposed to be pure black. Oh. Okay, that's the same article as before. I don't know why we got two of them. How are you doing, Captain Coleslaw? Hope you're doing alright. And how are you doing, Apple Hoof? Right. I'm making an empire in Stellar... Oh god, I can't even pronounce it. Want to help? Yeah, sure, sure. Let me just, hang on a second. How can I help you? Would pushing that chair out the way help? Captures. Oh, no, I don't want to go back down. I want to... Oh, God. Sorry, the controls are a bit all over the place in this. Sam Finch, most improved player. And what's this say? The 5 Grand Generals by Michael Yi Kwan. Okay. Ah. That's cute. What? I guess this is another... Oh, god damn it. Stop it. For Kelvin. Yeah, I assume this is the room dedicated to Kelvin, then. And Kelvin is, what? Kelvin is... from the 50s. Okay, so this room would have been left here since the early 60s, I assume. So, captured the secret lives of war photographers. This is all pretty relevant here, isn't it? Enlist, join and fight. Good grief. Explore the universe. Right, where are we going then?
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin.
Right. Okay, so Sam and Kelvin. Ah, yeah, they were born on exactly the same year, of course. Oh, don't worry, I know how to pronounce it, I just can't pronounce it. Well, I need to know what type of alien ship I'll use. I'm gonna go for, the one that can travel at roughly light speed, okay? I hope that helps. Only roughly, though, not quite. I don't think flicking the... Oh, okay, we're not trying to flick the light switch.
And that he never talked about him.
Oh. Right, so we can... No, no. Sorry, I thought the dust particles over it was something I could click. Looks like I can go up here. Is there any point? No, we just get a better view of the room. Wonderful. America! Species, not ship. Go with the, Go with the things with the noses. You know, the cute ones. Right. Wonder what they were for a moment. Is there anything back here? No, just some very pixely books. Oh dear me. Oh dear me. I guess they weren't going for like a sort of exceptionally graphical appearance to this, but good grief. Right, what's this? Oh, it's the hungry caterpillar. I guess I wanted to do something with that? Like push it in the other direction? Oh, look at that. Hey. Got another boot by the looks of it. Oop. Ah. They look painted on, I know, right? It's always hard to tell which way you gotta push the analog stick. There we go. So that's another passage there. But do I want to leave just yet? Okay, it doesn't look like I'm getting much choice, but it looks like I can go back anyway. I was going to say, like, we pulled this back for a reason? I don't want to just skip this room. Oh, the command center.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
What's this? Ah, there's a note in here.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Okay. So it looks like we're at the back of the island. Is that a broken leg I see there? And the twin, one of them. I don't know which one I'm actually playing as, but... he is over there taking photographs, I think.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Okay. And why is this going sideways? And what am I trying to achieve here? Oh, am I supposed to be pressing both at the same time? Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't realize. Like, each leg is an analog stick. I can do
Barbara's
this.
funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
I d-
Calvin! Dinner's ready!
Coming!
I think I know how
That
he's gonna
day,
die.
He finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that,
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
I'm busy
maybe
trying to
he wouldn't
fly.
have been picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt.
I never liked
I
swings when
think
I was
he'd
a
already
kid.
made up his mind.
Oh my god, no!
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Oh, there we go.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Bye, guys. I don't think you can carry enough momentum to keep going round in circles like that.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Yeah, the chains usually bug before you go round. I mean, he said something about the wind, but I don't think it would actually even give you enough to go around like that. Good grief. Have to be a tsunami.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Right. Well, what's this? Oh, right. Heights, I guess. Yeah. One of them start. Oh, I've only just noticed that. That's pretty grim, isn't it? Right, let's go on through here. I'm gonna guess this will lead to the other brother's
Passages were a
room.
pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Orange tabby. Lovely. Looks like I can get out here. I can also keep going down, though. I don't know which one to go first. Well, they did stop growing, yeah. Let's go for this one. Pop this open. Where exactly are we, though? This feels like... Oh, no, no. No, it is on the outside, isn't it? Yeah, this is the... We're upstairs. Okay. From where we originally went into one of the first rooms. So, we can go up there. What we got here? Barbara Finch, my friend Bigfoot. Oh, good grief.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Hello there, Moon Sprite. Thank you for following. Welcome. So, Barbara was the famous Finch, shall we say. What's this?
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
I love those mutton chops. Gorgeous. So we can't get in there. Good grief, yeah. Movie star Barbara, right. So, where is she? Oh, good grief, yeah. Another one that died. She was only 16 when she died. No, I don't want to go back in the hole. Please stop doing this. Right. So where are we going from here, then? What's that? Oh, it's birds, right. Sven and Edie. I remember seeing Edie, but not Sven. Like, yeah, what else we got? This one, I have no idea what it leads to. Oh, it might be the other side of the bathroom looking at it. And then, yeah, we've been in this one, haven't we? Calvin and Sam. What's that? Back in the hole and then left. I'm just having a look on the outside first, don't worry. Oh, no, this is the same floor that we were on before by the looks of it. I mean, like, I didn't miss anything back there, did I? It's like... Why has that locked itself off again? And we can't actually go back through. I guess it doesn't matter too much, but yeah. This room is so blue it hurts. I know. How would you be able to sleep in here? It's like, it reflects so much light. Ah, it'd be hideous. Right, don't think there's any... Nah, there's no point in going back downstairs, so let's go back to where we were before. So we can go up the stairs, can't we? Okay, no, let's not do that yet. Let's go in here instead. Excuse me? Thank you. This is going to lead through to Barbara's room, isn't it? Oh, yep.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Yeah, that seems pretty much true. What do we got here? What's that? It's like a, hostess outfit, I suppose, isn't it? So, we've got a guitar here. Swan Lake. Seattle Ballet Company presents Swan Lake. Yeah, this is the other side of the door. Ugh, it's terrifying. I want that mask, though. And all these letters and stuff as well, good grief. Got some roller skates. Ah, that's probably
about
the
how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
remainder of the outfit. Yeah, child stars always seem to, like... It's very rare they turn out okay. Suppose a rare incident of that actually happening is the stars of Harry Potter. Because I don't think there's been any controversy about any of them, has there? Like, a lot of them have grown up as pretty decent people, from what I know. Right, so, Dreadful Stories. Let's have a look. Yes, starring
All the
Barbara
stories
Finch.
people wrote about Barbara's death. I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Okay. Old. Okay, I'm not reading this.
Old
No.
Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Oh, that's pretty grim, isn't it? They're making a little bit of
Child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16,
My
she
ears.
was all washed up, a has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks,
Oh.
babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Oh. Right, I'm supposed to be doing this myself. Hello there, Kieran. Welcome back. Sorry, I put the controller down. Right, so let's reach for the music box. Thank you for hosting. Sounds like Lisa Trevor's scream. You're right about that. Yeah, it did. Hold on.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Oh, I like the stylization. Uh-oh. We've gone into a slasher by the looks of it, comic book.
Scratch and imagine the worst.
Oh, this is good. This is good. I like this. Right. Reminds me of something, actually. I can't think what, though. Like, Comic Zone, of course. Right, so am I supposed to... Oh, God, okay, that was a bit of force you got there.
The leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Oh, dear. Okay. That's pretty scary. Fear the copyright strike. Don't worry, I'll get in touch with him. Where am I going? Over this way.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
I love this narrator voice.
Oh dear! Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your screen.
Yeah,
I'm
Barbara.
not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Oh, God, again? Right. What am I doing? Oh! One of those chairs. It's pretty cool. Can I whack it? There we go. Yeah! Beat the shit out of it. Dynasty Warriors up in this game. Right, I go this way instead. Oh, look at this! It's like everything's sort of made up for Halloween. That's awesome. I mean, wait, I'm supposed to go that way anyway, aren't I? That's where the stairs are. We can actually climb this. No, that just leads up to the bookshelf. Okay. I was going to say, like, you can see the difference once again in the house. Though it is heavily stylized by comparison to before. John Carpenter's back. Yes! What's that? It's like a lot of... Oh, God, yeah, 13! You're absolutely right about that. Yeah, 13 did share the exact style with this, didn't it? With, like, the heavily cel-shaded kind of look. Oh, it is good, isn't it? It really holds up well. It's like, what's it as well? God, what's it called? The game with the lesbians on PS1. The game with the lesbians. Up. Back, fiend. Fear Effect, that's the one. Yeah, that style really holds up. That game looks beautiful emulating it up on PS1. Alright, so, I'm supposed to go in here. Oh, this is a bit different, isn't it?
Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the Hookman, and was speechless.
Beat his ass with a crutch.
Smashing.
Yeah! Well, she's gonna die, but you know.
He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Right through here.
That night, she She played her part beautifully.
Someone could make a game like this. It really could. Like, you know, it'd just be so. It would be so easy to pull off, I'm sure.
She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
Where am I going then? I mean, like, I can go.
Hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grow. He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over.
Oh, it's not the dad, is it? It's not the dad. I bet it's the bloody dad, isn't it? Because it said he lost an arm. Double tap. Yeah, let's go beat his ass. Oh, he's gone.
Bookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Right.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box was all they ever found of her.
What?
Her ear.
Oh, lovely.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Oh yeah, I forgot this was a comic based on what? Oh god, yeah, that's pretty
Edie
horrible.
told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Yeah, okay, let's that's a bit weird. That's pretty awesome though. Not the fact she died. I mean, like the stylization and all that. That was great. Presentation's beautiful. I thought there was blood on the floor then. A bunch of vinyls down there. How dare you just abandon them on the floor? I said Comic Zone, Chewy. Yeah. It's the first one I said. Right, so we just want to get out of here now, don't we? But does this lead on to another room somewhere? Oh, we want to go get the key, don't we, from downstairs? Allow us to get in the basement.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Mm-hmm. Don't even remind me. It's all good.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
We've also got the option to go upstairs, haven't we? I don't know if it's me, but it's gotten darker, has it? Yeah, it's definitely gotten darker. Yeah, it definitely has. At least I believe it has. Oh, I can't. I'm not sure now, actually. It might just be looking in that direction. What kind of joke can you expect from a pumpkin or not? Alright, so, round and round it goes. Oh my god, that's if I can do it. There we go. Okay, so we got the key. Now, let's open the door. Brilliant. I like the house. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? It's, good in a not so great way. Like, this is really cryptic and nasty, in my opinion. But I like it, you know, in a kind of... I would not like to be here, but this is cool, and I'm glad it isn't a real thing kind of way. I thought there was some, like, fairy liquid under there. Like the logo. So, we're now in the basement. Looks like it's been, there's been, you know, something going on in here not too
Mom
long
said
ago.
The basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Right. So, we have Sven. Where's Sven? Oh, Sven's all the way at the bottom. Okay. So maybe this has been left alone for quite a while. Yet, it doesn't really seem that way. This would have rotted, and wouldn't there be, like, loads of mold? I guess there would be in a lot of these rooms. Maybe they're, maybe the family cleans them.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Auntie's house is a bit like this. I mean, like, they've had deceased relatives or something, and have just left their rooms the way they are, and not touched them. Or, do you mean something else? Do you mean it's a health hazard?
I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Okay, what's that? Oh, it's a door. Can't really see much down here, despite the fact there's a light. It's like... would have thought things would be a little bit more visible than this, given how bright this is, but hey. Am I missing anything? I mean, there's a whole area up here. Looks like it would be a crawl space, though, doesn't it? Okay, I don't think so. Let's go down this way. My head is phasing through the light bulb.
About where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Ah.
If there's a pattern in all these stories...
Pea soup. Condensed pea soup. Delicious, guys. And what's this? Elvinos. Oh! Extra crispy. Delicious. Fasty beans. Lovely. Got our apocalypse bunker here by the looks of it.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Alright. Ah. You didn't die too long ago then, by the looks of it.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Excuse me? He was down here for 30 years. Right. Okay, anyway, we're opening a can of pea soup, guys. I think I can just about handle
But
that.
after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today.
Wait, no, that's not...
I
Ugh!
always expected to be dead tomorrow.
Oh, it's peaches. Okay, that's not as bad.
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
10 years have just gone by. So... Walter ordered all this food down here and lived down here, and for some reason there were earthquakes going on that no one else was really experiencing, it seems. Sure.
Even a monster on the other side of a door starts to feel normal.
1968,
Almost
okay.
friendly.
Alright, more delicious peaches, guys. Glug, glug, glug.
And then one day, everything just
2005. Oh,
stopped.
yeah.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
So, the family was okay with the fact their
It's been a week now.
No.
The longest in 30 years.
The fact their grandfather
I'm
was just
done
living
waiting.
down the basement for
I have to leave. Well, I still can.
that long. I mean, there has been cases of some people not going out for like 20 years, hasn't there, and stuff like that, you know, like living in isolation for that long. It is very much a real thing that can happen. There was a news article in Grandma Edie's room about a mole man living under the house. Yeah, I remember. But, like, surely they knew about it. I mean, did they? Did they not? Oh, and that also explains why the garage seems to have been left for not that long. Thinking about it. Oh, some lovely grape jelly. Delicious. Got some
I know it's out
tomato
there
ketchup.
somewhere.
Would cereal really keep? Would cereal keep? I don't think it would keep that long, would
Whatever
it?
killed Barbara
Whatever killed Bob? Okay.
and Molly
Oh.
and Calvin.
Right. What's this?
Maybe this is all a mistake.
Melot. What?
But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
Okay. Oh, right. Okay, we made a hole here to climb out. And we're now onto a railroad. Right. So there's actually one leading directly under the
Whatever's out
house.
there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left,
But what about all the delicious canned peaches?
or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Wait, when you were 6 and you're... Okay, so this is set in... This is, this would be like 2016 then, wouldn't it, I think, given her age? Or a bit late? Think so, yeah. I love the way he's got a shrine, you know, dedicated to him, and it's just a load of peaches and stuff. Oh, good grief. Right, so is there anything else down here aside from...
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Yeah, we can go further down, can't we? Oh. Can open this. Oh, beautiful. Oh, what a view, guys. What a gorgeous view. Look at that. Oh, that is so nice. Right, let's go down, shall we? Yeah, 2016, 2017, whenever the game came out. Does seem about right. Bob Ross original. I hope so. Alright, so down we go. Can we turn that radio off or do something with it? I really like it. Okay, let's go down. It's the view from my window. I have a really nice view outside my place. Don't know if I told you guys about that.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
So I live on a top floor flat, and it also overlooks a hill,
But if
so...
she never told me about an uncle under the house,
Sorry, I mean I'm on top of a hill, overlooking the city.
I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Right. Oh, bloody hell. He was ready to go for another, like, 20 years, wasn't he? What the
I don't
fuck?
want to make the same mistakes she made.
Alright, let's have a look down here first. Or I go get hit by a train. Oh, it's just loads of trash. Lovely. Let's go have a swim around in there.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Now, why is this a good idea? Isn't it going dark? Saving?
Now that there's only one of us left. Or maybe two.
Yeah, please,
I
no,
thought it was
don't.
time I heard the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Right. Okay. Well, what's that over there? There's a light. I see something. It's like a platform as well over there. Right. Just keep moving then. So we're outside the house at the
I
back
don't know
now.
if I should even be writing this.
Go here. There's a chair. Being claustrophobic in this room. I know, I wouldn't want to live down there, good grief.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
No, don't do it! Wait, what? Light just came on.
But I thought you should know about your family.
Right.
And the history you're a part of.
I might come into the end of this because I think I probably need to, like, go back into the house and have a better look around than what I have already.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Oh. Okay, it's not leading me into the sea. I thought she was just going to walk out into the sea and that was it. I mean, there is something over there, isn't there, anyway? Can I go over there? No, there's a, right. It's a lovely invisible wall stopping me from actually drowning myself. That's nice. I was half expecting. Exactly, yeah.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
It's funny, actually, because I was watching the Dark Side of the Ring Von Erich's episode recently for the Von Erich's wrestling family, who all pretty much died in the space of about 20 years. Like, what was it? 5 siblings, a father, mother, and stuff like that. Yeah, so it's pretty grim. I'd recommend it for sure. I realised one of them was still alive as well, like one of the brothers. All of them committed suicide too, right? No, not quite. No. Definitely watch it. I would highly recommend it. It's kind of hard to get hold of, but...
Had that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible.
Can I get in here? Okay. You'd open the latch. Yeah. Yes, I will agree. The sound of the game is really damn nice. It's a shame this PS4 port wasn't better. Overall, I wouldn't say it's that bad at the moment, but like, you know, when it was released, a lot of people got upset about that from what I know, and I saw videos of it, and oh my god, it was all over the place. So I went to check what it was like at this point on PS4 Pro, and it runs okay. Like, there's a bit of jitter, there's a bit of stutter and stuff, but...
surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
And there's a few graphical problems here and there, and loading problems, but it's not bad overall. It's not bad, it's playable for sure.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Oh, right, okay, we're going down into cemetery now. Yeah, the soundtrack's nice, isn't
It's
it?
embarrassing for me to admit this, but... the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Oh. Wait,
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Whoops. Okay, so on top of all the lovely birds, shall we say, that we had. Wait a second, I don't remember Derpy Jr. Oh, that might be the one that was like a graphical error, as a matter of fact. So you remember the one that was just like a black block, where the texture probably was missing. Yeah. Right, so we've got Zoe, Coco, Tucker, Charlie, Daisy, and Lucy. It looks like Lucy and Charlie were probably cat and dog, given the shaping there. And then I guess some of the gerbils were, you know... Oh, we got Bailey as well over here. Oh, there's some more. Got Bob, Christopher, Shadow, Oliver, and this is a bit of a curveball here, isn't it? How would that be pronounced? Like, Swatsea? I don't know. Oh, we got some more.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Right. Okay, so we got Molly. Which one we have seen? We got Kelvin. Again, we've seen him. Seen Sven. Edie was the grandmother. What's that? Is that supposed to spell something out? Not really seeing it. I guess she's the one who, why there's so many books in the house. Shatsy, okay. We got Walter. Don't really know a huge amount about him, I think. And then Barbara. Wait, was Walter the... Oh. No. That was, yeah, of course, that was Sven. The one who got hit by the train, isn't it? I think? No? No, it isn't. It isn't. I'm getting... Yeah, because I saw the saw and I was like, oh yeah, of course, he does construction, doesn't he? No. I was going to say the death date and the birth date would be entirely wrong there, so we haven't seen Sven. Yeah, Walter was hit by the train.
Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Yeah, God, I was just thinking, her life must have been fucking miserable. You know, like, with all these children, grandchildren, and, like...
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh yeah, right, okay. What is it? We're gonna find out.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Okay. Right. So that's another house over there. That was submerged. What is flash? Okay, I'm not gonna get a chance to look at that again. That's unusual.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
Yeah, the old Finch house, so it wasn't the same
The older
house.
I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Okay, so this is another route. Let's go up the ladder. And that's what we gotta do, isn't it? You can find out if you do Odin's minigame, the one with the cinema camera that you skip, sorry? I skipped something. I don't remember skipping anything. Where was that? Like, I guess I can't go back to it now, but what did I miss? Like, how did I even miss that? I've not intended to skip anything. Right. Is there anything we can look at here?
If she told me there was going to be so much climbing...
I'm not sure I want to go over there, but okay. Early in Grandma Edie's room. You put it back on the shelf because you couldn't figure out how to use it. Oh! So there was something I could do with it. Right, okay. Well, hopefully we'll
come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Oh. Okay. Oh, is she referring to her mother? She might have been actually thinking about it. Sorry, I thought you meant she was. Maybe we'll get a chance to go back there at some point, but I didn't really realize there was something I missed. I do apologize. Like, if there is anything and you think I'm going to go past it and just entirely miss it and you think it's important, feel free to alert me to that fact. Right, so up we go.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
I mean, we still haven't been upstairs to the top floor, have we, through the, using the... Oh, we can just... Oh, you use the door. Using the staircase.
They were both pretty intense.
I suppose it would be a side view, or I don't know what it's called. It's a very archaic...
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera.
Oh,
I
no.
guess we're all afraid of something.
Nice. What have we got here? I'll check that out in a second. Let's have a look around. Oh, a lovely bear skin rug. That doesn't look real though, does it? But I don't know if it's the stylization.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Did he wrestle that bear? I hope so. What's that, K? Airline ticket, K. Finch. Right. Okay, let's go check the book out then. Actually, it's not a book, it's a letter, isn't it? Right. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a rifle. Right. S. Finch. I love the way that photo looks really realistic. I mean, given, aside from the pixelation, of course. It's got all these medals as well. Right. Might be a picture wheel, yeah. Right, so. I love that mustache.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
I'm in control.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
What?
Perfect.
Ah. That's what I'm supposed to be doing.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
Oh, I'm going to be taking like loads of different photos, aren't I? Right. Ah.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit.
Okay, so I'm going to take a decent picture of her with everything in detail, I suppose. Alright. Should do.
Okay, got it.
Nice.
I'm gonna take some
Fantastic.
pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
So when I didn't really get a chance to what was it? Is it Sam? It's Sam, isn't it? Yeah. So where are we here? We're probably in the 80s, aren't we? I love cameras like this. I really do. Like I'm just not as fond of digital cameras by comparison.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
What am I looking for? I'm guessing she's around here somewhere, right? Lonnie photography mode. I like this one. Quite creative. I agree, yeah.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Oh.
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I definitely won't be moving.
Are you done yet?
Does it sound like I'm done?
Perfect.
Nothing quite like being outside.
Horribly out of focus. Alright, should we just leave this here?
A little more gas in the tank, I guess.
Yep. Girl has the camera now, yeah. I know, it's like, I went to... Where did I go? God, it's like... Oh, I've been to many events over, like, let's say, before about 5 years ago, I'd go to events all the time and stuff like that. And the amount of people who'd be getting in your way just taking pictures on phones and stuff like that. Oh, I hated it, I hated it. That's probably why I ended up quitting photography. Someone somewhere is getting off to this, yeah. Yeah, I must have been holding that for a while. I was just wondering if it'd ever actually stop. Alright, here we go.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
Well, it's pretty much,
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Oh.
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Sorry, I don't know what's going on now, but I'm getting... I got an incredible amount of jitter there. I was going to say, this has performed well so far, so... Right.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin.
Can't get focus on that.
Man, that was a great trip.
There we go.
Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Gonna use it for your film.
Any more film on me, kiddo?
Like what? Oh, coffee.
Grandpa Sven taught us how to fish.
There we go.
How to build a fire.
I'm gonna guess once we take a picture of this
Found
over
an
here.
old logging trail. There were deer everywhere.
Nope.
I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time.
Flask.
Give me a minute to check the map.
Guess I'm looking for something in the distance. By that logic. But what? Not actually seen anything.
Let's see.
There we go. No, I can't get any further than that. I wonder what I'm missing here then. Just take pictures of everything.
Was it?
I was going to say, like, this is the most obvious thing to take a picture of, but then,
Could have been.
I'm actually a little bit confused of what I'm looking for. I can keep going a little bit further on to the right here. Oh, do I want to take a picture of the... Oh! There we go. Right, really want the center shot. Got too much sky going on there. I don't know why I'm thinking about how I would take a photograph. As if it matters. Oh.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target.
I said murder it.
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
I'm pretty sure you don't need to murder a deer in order to do that, but it's up to you. Whatever you say.
Now keep yourself squared up, elbows down, like we practiced. Whenever you're ready.
Oh!
Great shot, Dawn!
Beautiful. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty grim, seriously. Why would you want to take a photo of that?
Proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Oh, I can actually walk around. Ah. I love his little jog he does.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
He wasn't alive. Sorry, I mean, it was alive still.
Of all these stories,
He wasn't dead.
That's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Oh, God. He promised that she would never forget the weekend. He kept his promise, yeah. Oh, God. I kind of saw that coming, to be honest. Alright, okay then. So, wait, wasn't one of the... Oh, I think that's where I got confused. There was a name Sven at the bottom of, like, the basement, wasn't there? So I thought, okay, I don't know, I'm getting confused. Right. Yeah, that still looks like an actual photo. As opposed to, something that they've done for the actual game, doesn't it? I'm not sure if that's supposed to be funny. I know, I don't think it is, really. But at the same time, it's just... Oh, dear. Can't help but laugh. Right, so I guess I've got to go back out. I can say I feel like I missed a lot of stuff here. Are we going down here again? Yeah? I mean, I couldn't see anything else I could really do for now. And then where am I wandering across to now? Climb, no. I think I missed something up there, haven't I? Alright, let's go back up again. There was a door. Yeah, it was sealed. Unless there was a second one I didn't spot. So this one directly ahead of us has a kind of white line around it. Yeah, I can't get through there. There's this other door. There is one. Over here? Nope. Nothing there. Right. I mean, I did look over this side of the bedroom first, didn't I? Left. Left of where? Left of the trophy case. What was there? Oh yeah. Wow. God, I don't know, I didn't spot that. I thought it was like a cupboard or something. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, it's definitely getting darker. I mean, come on. Meal ready to eat. Delicious. What meals? Wait, why is there...
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Why is there a, like... Oh, okay then. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is the baby, isn't it? Oh, obviously. Oh, good grief. That's a big mouth there. His jaw become unhinged. Is that how he died? Okay, let's take a look at this. Divorce contract, Sam Finch. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Okay, fine.
Okay. Do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Einsam, thank you so much for following. Welcome. Thanks for coming by. Oh god, we're playing as the baby now, aren't we? Oh, it's the frog. It's the frog.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Right. Okay. This is something different. The orchestra's drunk again, yes. Gregory. Oh, I'm controlling the frog now. Okay. Whee!
That's hand over, Gregory. It's time to...
Oh.
Hold on, sweetie. Hello?
I don't think leaving a baby alone in a bath
I don't want to talk right now.
would be such a good idea. Oh, wow.
I wonder what he saw.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna guess the majority of these are gonna be quite tragic, to be honest. I mean, what am I trying to do here? Have I got to do something, or am I just...
It reminded me so much of Calvin.
Hooray!
Lost in his imagination.
I think I've just got to enjoy myself, haven't I? It's weaving in and out of the ducks. Oh no! Oh! It's harder than I thought it would be. There we go. So, come on. Oh. Now, I guess this is an orchestral piece. This is actually an orchestral piece that's in free domain now. Yes, it is. It is. Of course it is. Good grief. I don't know the name of this one, but this bit's instantly recognizable. How much of a combo have I got going on so far, guys? No, I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing something else. Maybe with this S? I can knock it in the water. Don't think that's what I've got to do. B! Hang on, hang on, hang on. Idea. Bring me the B. Bring me the B. So. No! Feet, you're in the way. Damn it. I don't know where the S has gone now. Oh, I've lost the S. Oh, there it is. Right, there we go. I can make BS. Oh, fuck. No. Oh. Alright, just put the S over there. No, 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 no. Okay. Went a bit too far. Oh, I flipped it the wrong way now. There we go. It'll do. It's not part of Four Seasons, is it? It's initial... what? Oh, you're not saying that's the name of the song. I was going to say. I'm supposed to be doing something? Oh, I can actually go under the... Oh! You can go under the water by pressing R1. I don't know why I didn't try that sooner. Well, I've been having a good time anyway. It doesn't matter. That's all that matters at the end of the day, isn't it? So we've got an astronaut, a fireman, and a policeman with us. Wonderful. Right, let's go under again. Whee! Can have the whale. Hey! Now I'm Gregory. Hang on a sec, I've got an idea. Oh, no, no, no. Come on. Oh, damn it. Come on. That's it. There we go. Right. Come on. God damn it, I keep missing it. Guys, we've got to get the E off. There we go. Now my name is Gory. My mission is done. Let's try to get the whale in. Oh, okay, I just entered the whale. I don't know if I'm actually able to get that in here. Something specific I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, I got up here, but what was the point in that? Oh, whoops. Maybe I'm supposed to pull the plug out or something? I mean, there's a few places I can jump up to by the looks of it, but... having fun at the YMCA? Oh, maybe I could turn the water on? No. I don't think I'm supposed to do that, am I?
It sure made it.
Hey! We have got the whale. And the whale's now upside down. Let's turn it the right way up. Come on. There we go. Lovely. Right. Can I mount the whale? Ah, there we go. That allows us to jump higher. I see. And we got more friends. Right, do I need to go grab that? I guess I do, don't I? It's got some, like, words on it.
How silly it sounds.
There we go. Get the bubble bath. Oh, it's that bubble bath. Oh, we're in the,
Baby being too happy.
we're in the grandmother's room, aren't we? Thinking about it.
But I could feel her slipping away.
Yeah?
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Oh. Still got control of the frog, okay. Am I getting out of here? No. I can put... oh, right, okay, I'm putting the water back on.
About the world he saw.
How? A bath doesn't fill that fast, come on. I mean, I guess... other things like this don't happen, but...
About Gregory.
Jesus fucking Christ.
About everything.
I was saying about the graphics. I think they saved it all for this segment. Now, why am I oh, I'm the frog. I'm the frog still, aren't I? Right.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault.
This is beautiful. This is actually really well done.
I'm sure he's happy.
Oh, we're going down the drain. Okay, goodbye.
And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay.
So, the baby was flushed down the drain. Got it. No, I get that he... I assume he drowned. Something to note about this, like, this is pretty grim, but why would you have bubble bath and the ducks and stuff like that? Like, why would you want to remember that he drowned to death due to negligence? You know, it's a bit weird, isn't it? It's a bit weird. Hello there, Mr. Ultimate X. This game is so beautiful. I love it so far. It is really, really good. It's grim, but it's good, you know. Oh, and there's the magnets as well. Oh, fuck, my internet died. I will pray for it. So we got Dawn as well, and we've got Gus. Wait, Dawn and Gus? Oh, okay. I guess they were moved into other rooms, but yeah, this is... wait, were they all born around the same time? Not quite. No, no, no. Okay then. What's that? Oh, it's a pole upstairs. I think I've got to climb that at some point. It's real, that's why. Wait, you mean this actually happened? Raise flag 7:30 AM. Breakfast 8 AM. Quiet time 11 PM. Duties Dawn, sweep, trash, Gus, mop, mow, yard. Why is this so detailed, like, in comparison to all the other text? Greg, be a baby. That works. Routine jump rope 100 times. Jumping jacks 150 times. Push-ups 100 times. Crunches 100 times. Run to the mailbox and back. No, as in the real... it's not some video game fiction. It feels very grounded in reality. I get you, yeah. There's a climbing wall here as well, by the looks of it. So there is an area above me. Sounds like it's getting a bit windy outside. So, do I want to climb that? Well, we don't. Okay, no, we are climbing the climbing wall.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Right, so, hang on a second. Yeah, Gus didn't live a terribly long time either. He was 13 by the looks of it.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
No playing outside without permission, no answering door to strangers, no mess after dark, all chores before dark, respect others. I'm gonna go and disrespect everyone.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Ah, right. Okay then. Didn't see this before, nearly missed it. A poem for Gus. Just grab it.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Right. Oh, it's a kite. I see. So we've got to sweep up all of this, I suppose. What's that? Ah.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Can we attack the people down here? We can. I don't think that's our objective, though.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now pronounce you husband and wife.
Right.
You may kiss the bride.
Things are changing down here, aren't they? Alright, so what am I doing now, then? What's that? Oh, it's the statue. We saw that earlier on, didn't we? Right. I like the spiked wristband he has. I had one exactly the same when I was younger. I think I've still got it actually somewhere, perhaps. What am I wanting to do here? Can I do something with R1? I need to remember to actually try pressing R1 more frequently, especially after the last one. I don't think that's what I want to do, is it? You can see the house in the distance, can't you? Up here? Oh, right, so I can turn fully round. I didn't realise. Right, so, all this here.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Well, this is definitely like me as a kid. Good grief. How old would he have been? Like
Things
13.
picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Watch out for Mary Poppins. Got tangled around the, Right, so the tent was over here. Around the kite. He's gonna get struck by lightning or something, isn't he? Right, so, oh, okay. I don't think I need to go over there for the next bit of text that's down here. Alright.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Right.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Whoop! Okay. I think I've murdered everyone. Oh. No, we're good, we're good.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Okay, so he got, seemingly crushed by the tent. That's nice.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Should I get my hair like that? Sort of Red Rooster style. Oh yeah. It's good. Alright, so... Good grief. This is quite dark, once again. It's not quite as bad as the other ones, but still. A death nonetheless. Alright, so we can climb up there, can't we? That's the next thing we can do. Strength. Can we climb up here as well? Because I did see something at the top. No, I think that's for maybe coming back down. I don't know. I could get my hair done like that. I could probably do it myself, actually. Fuck, use narration, yeah. Finally, after all this time. Right. So, what we got here? Oh, it's a mum's room, isn't it? We got the Bible, and, looks like there's another diary or something over here, and we can go out the window. Let's check the Bible out first.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Right. Okay, let's open this then.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
That's another, another realistic photo once again there. Right. Okay, so am I not, she is, yeah, she is dead. I was gonna say, like, actually, as a matter of fact, she is the last one to die. She could have died, like, any time between, like, a few days before this, and did she ever mention that? It's one ancient computer. What do you mean? This is the future, Mac. How dare you? Right, so I can go out here, but I can also go down the pole.
A week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
Is there anything I'm missing here? It doesn't look like it. Let's try going down the pole, though. Hey! Love it. Right. I think my computer from 1993 looked like that. We had a word processor back when I was a kid, and I loved it. Absolutely loved it. It was just like a sort of, it had a very, very dark background, sort of black CRT style monitor, and then everything was just green. Everything was just green,
Lewis
like
was born a year later.
bright green. All the text that would appear and stuff like that. And I write so much on it. Right, so I can go down here. No, I can't go down there.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Nothing like running games off of a floppy disk. Alright, so we got Milton, Lewis. Yeah, Yeah, looks like these aren't doing very well anymore,
And to
unfortunately.
see kids in the house again.
Right. Is there anything I'm missing here? No, I don't really like it. Okay, let's move on over to the next bit here.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Yeah. The only way is up, right? Okay. Let's pop this open then. Ah,
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
right, so they were homeschooled by the looks of it. Mrs. Finch. Really now? Edith Lewis Milton. Okay, what's that? What? It's the names of all the relatives and stuff, just, jot it down here. Lewis Rules. Right. This looks safe. Everything about this house looks safe. What are you talking about? I love this window.
But it didn't last.
Kingdom, Felon, Class, Order, Family, Genus, Species, Variety. Classification of living things. Okay. So, Odin Finch. So, we've been taught about the history of the family a lot here by the looks of it. Fact or fiction, our family history? Yes. That seems to be the case. Relief efforts end in disaster. Hundreds of relief volunteers are injured or dead after the effects of a second earthquake. What we got on the board? Scientific methods. This chalk has very much stayed in place and doesn't look a thing like chalk, actually, when I think about it. Right, what's buzzing? Something is buzzing really violently over here. Sounds like the lamp, but I can't tell. Can we use the laptop or something? Might be the pencil sharpener. To teach and learn, Dawn Finch. Right, so 7 ways to create a fulfilling classroom. Okay, so she was a writer as well. The light above. Oh yeah, might be that, but no. It's hard to tell. I think it is the light, but the sounds a little bit misplaced when I'm moving around. Right, let's keep going anyway. Whoa!
Beginning at the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Okay. I mean, this looks incredibly dangerous, doesn't it? Come on. I'm surprised none of this has collapsed. I suppose I'm wrong in saying that, because it's still all in place. Seemingly. Good grief. There's still more to go as well, look at this. Wynn wants that house. No. No. We're not living here. Must be throwing up everywhere, I'm pretty sure of that. Hello there, Shadow. Welcome back. Hope you're doing alright. Oh, I hope your streams have been going alright lately. What on earth? There's a lot of painting going on here, but what's this supposed to be? It's a door? It's actually the door. Right, okay. It is just the door here. Usual. This is pretty nice, though. I like this. I do like this. This has probably been my favourite bit of the whole house so far. It's very pretty, isn't it? Just some casual breaking in action here, I see. What do you mean by that? Sorry. Breaking in action. Right, let's go up here, shall we? Oh. There we go. Lovely. Right. So, Milton, how long did he live for? Only 9 years, right. And of course he's one of the siblings, isn't he? What we got here? Don't see anything important. I come in, looked like you were coming through a window from outside into someone's house or something. No, this is the main character's family house. And it's actually, it's a giant tree house. It's their family tree. It is just a metaphor in itself. Right, so,
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
I guess this is going to be stylized in an unusual way again, isn't it? Because it's a flip book. I like that. That's pretty cool. Reminds me of Mr. Bean, actually. They like painting. I mean, you could tell that by just, you know... like there is paint everywhere. You telling me a 9-year-old did this, or did I get his age wrong? It's beautiful though, that is really cool.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Okay. So he did just flat out disappear. It did say that at the very beginning, didn't it, thinking about it? It did mention that. Won't be here for long, but can you give us a message on Discord when you finished up? Needs deep in video editing. Yeah, that's no problem. 11. Oh yeah, sorry. I thought that was a 4 there. Yeah, he would have been 11, not 9. Right. Okay then. So, where do I want to go now? I suppose there's the rest of the house over there to check out, isn't there? And, how am I going to get back down? Oh, right.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Thank you. Right.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Hmm. This is a bit cryptic. Is there anything, excuse me? Around this side of the house? Really look like it does it. Alright. Sorry, I mean around the side of the castle. So, we came from in here. Let's try going upstairs next, shall we? This is a bit wonky. I don't like this.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself.
We're heading up towards where Louis would have
After
been.
he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room.
Right.
Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Okay. Seems I can get through there. Let's not do that just yet. Oh. What? Oh, right. Okay. Nah. Yeah, this was some of the stuff that was built the most recent as well. Makes me a bit nervous. I've played, Gone Home, haven't I? Haven't I? No, I haven't played Gone Home. I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, Gone Home was one of the ones I was thinking about maybe playing at some point, but I've got so much stuff to get up. I've got so much stuff to get on with, I don't think I'll have time this year, unfortunately. I'm trying to get my backlog of PS4 and Xbox One games out of the way. Sorry, not Xbox One, Windows Live.
Louis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Very nice. Right, so what's this? We got a oh guys, it's the Super Mega Drive. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Wonderland Turbo. I see. Looks almost like a PlayStation 1 to some degree, as a matter of fact, doesn't it? But with a SNES controller. With... oh. A SNES controller with analog sticks from the PlayStation 1. Wow. Well, isn't that beautiful? What do you reckon? What do you reckon this is going to be stylized like some kind of, you know, older video game or something like that? So we got... what's this? Dawn Finch? Okay, maybe not.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Louis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Louis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh. Right. Excuse me? Hold on a second.
He kept working at the cannery.
That's what SNES control looks like. Right, so, I've got a gut fish. Lovely. Always wanted this job. As a vegan, it's one of my favourite things to probably do. Oh, I've got to move it around with this stick
he
and...
withdrew part of himself.
Very nice. Right, so in you go. I think I was supposed to maybe do a bit more than that. No? No, I guess that's for the next person on the conveyor belt. Hey! Oh,
In our sessions, I saw the same behavior.
Do we want to maybe... Okay, never mind. Come on.
His mind began to...
The controls for this are so wonky. Can I just throw this on without actually beheading it? Oh. Right. On you go. His mind began to what? Oh wait, I can move around with that. Okay, sorry. Is that a wizard? Oh god, I said it would be stylized like a classic video game. If I've got to do both at the same time, I think I can just about do that. I'm very good at multitasking. Because I'm ambidextrous, so I can actually, like, do two things at once quite well.
Imagining a labyrinth.
Looks like there's no point in going back that way. Right.
He'd feel his way about.
More fish, please. Thank you. Alright. There we go.
Then something moved. Bats.
I'm sure I don't need to carry on doing the fish, but, you know, I'm having fun. Where am I supposed to go here? I mean, this is C, isn't it? No? Oh, what's that? Skeleton of a dragon.
Things that have not names.
Okay, want to go around this way. Oh, hi there, Jen. Welcome back. I'm currently just beheading fish and playing an RPG at the same time. I'm very multi-talented, you see. Thank you so much for raiding. How did your stream go? Can you give yourself a shout-out, please? Hi there, Frog. Welcome back. Hello there, Wolf.
But he found something more.
Oh, right. Good grief. So, this is actually, stop being top-down by the looks of it. Yeah, this is such an unusual game. If you're just coming in now, like, I don't know how best to describe it. It's a story-driven kind of style game where you're learning about the remnants, the past members of a family called the Finches. And it has such a bizarre way of kind of depicting what exactly happened to them in their moment of demise, because they've all passed away, you see. Be right back. Well, fine, go away, see if I can. No, I hope Resident Evil... You finished it now. Hope Resident Evil 3 went well. Hello there, Heavy Main, welcome back. Hi there, Cormag as well, sorry I missed you too. And who's this? Lucothea, I think that is? Did I get that right? Feel free to correct me. Big welcome to yourself. You know, I forgot about that feature, the whole is new here. I thought it had been taken away, if I'm being honest. I haven't seen someone use it in such a long time.
I worried about him then.
Hi there, Pete, you alright? And I have no idea why we're doing both of these at the same time, but basically it's his imagination versus what he's actually doing, if you get what I mean. He's gonna end up chopping his arm off or something, isn't he?
I spoke with his boss.
No.
But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
Does anyone want some fish?
Like a whole new Lewis.
Right.
So I let him go on.
You can live without a hand or two, though, can't you?
I even encouraged him.
Yeah, everything's slowly disappearing the more we go on, isn't it?
He told me he'd made a new friend.
Oh, doggy. A very well animated dog.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Token.
Oh, okay.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
Way. I have fans. I have friends. I have everything I need in life. More fish, please? Thank you.
Then he made musicians.
Yeah, and if you're wondering, I am controlling both at the same time using the different analog sticks. I can caress myself. Oh, okay.
and songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band.
I had a job this monotonous when I was younger. I was an ink cartridge refiller.
And he was always humming something.
As in printer ink. It was horrible. It drove me mad.
Every day his imagination grew stronger.
To be honest, I would say this is more monotonous than that, though, because it just...
He no longer spoke at the cannon.
It had a bit more variety than this, for sure.
But his chopping was as reliable as ever.
Hey.
Then one day it struck him.
Thank you for hosting, Khaled.
That all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet,
Hello again, Niv.
were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished.
So I'll catch up on chat in a bit. Do I want to go up that way, or do I want to go down here? Oh, I can't go down there. It's kind of hard doing both these things and paying attention at the same time.
He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Way. Congratulations.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering.
I need to leave.
It became a game for him.
Oh, okay, we're in a boat now.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
Right.
New Lewis.
Oh, that was easy. New Louisville! God, are we the British?
St. Louis.
Yeah, we're definitely the British.
He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Right. Do you want some fish? No. I really, really, really like the way this is stylized. Like, generally...
Lewisburg. He heard rumors of a...
Lewisburg. Handsome queen or handsome prince? Guys, we got a choice to make here. Are we straight or are we gay? I'm slowly drifting off towards the queen. I might not have a beautiful prince. See if we can actually make a sharp left turn.
Handsome, beautiful prince.
I like the way it said both at the same time there. Maybe we just can't decide.
The prince was on his own quest for...
Sinister serpents or radiant rainbows. What's life without a challenge? We want some serpents.
Sinister serpents.
Yep. Well, whoops. Sorry, serpents. You kind of got in the way. It wasn't my fault.
He followed the sound of his...
I know what I'm going for. Oh, good grief.
electric sitar.
I'll pick up that bard class. I suppose a harp works as well. Yep.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Right. So, oh, we need to get rid of you over here.
He knew the world was all in his imagination. But he was so proud of having created it.
Problem solved. Everything is
In
solved
his
by
own
cutting
eyes,
fish.
He'd become something greater than a king.
Oh, what happened there? Alright. We're okay. I think it was loading something.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
I just wish I could play an instrument.
And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Wow. This is really well
My
done.
imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
You can actually see his face finally as well. Okay, so we're entering here, I suppose. Up. Okay. That was a really smooth transition there. This game is too brutal. Even Jen killed less things in a stream than you've done in 10 minutes since I arrived. I apologize. I'm sorry. Probably need a bit of winding down after Resident Evil 3. What have I missed? I'm sorry. God, can we get a ban on Mac forever? He's insulting me. Alright. I'm really looking forward to playing Resident Evil 3. I'll be playing it myself on Friday next week. Yeah, multiplayer on the imagine. Yeah, it's really interesting the way they've done this. Something sinister is going to go on here. Why is there so much blood around? Oh, I guess actually it might just be because we're working in a cannery. That does explain why there's so much fish. Yeah. There was tons of fish downstairs, wasn't there? That's related. It's actually related.
We began to forget the world we know.
Oh, this is not Chris's blood. Right.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
It's salmon. It's salmon, not tuna. I made the mistake earlier, Meg. I think you were here, actually.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Oh, I think I know how this is going to go. I think it's pretty obvious how this is going to go, isn't it? Right, I'm just wandering off to the sides first because I think I know where it's going to go. I think I know where we're going to go, more like. Can I go anywhere else? No, I don't really like it. Okay, fine. Can we go up here instead? Oh, hang on a sec. Oh, never mind. I thought I had to, like, grab him or something. It looks like we are just going to move up this way.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions. Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
They got such a variety of music. Oh my god! I want a cat that big. Yep, it is a guillotine, isn't it? I think.
His prince waiting, holding his crown.
Yep, it most certainly is.
There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head.
Alright then.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My sincerest condolences. Oh, sorry, the rest of the text just popped in there. That's been happening a lot.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
So, it seems like he commits suicide at the age of... What would that be? Would that be 22? 22? Yeah. Good grief. It's getting, like, darker by the moment, isn't it? You know. Right, so, where are we going now, exactly? This game. Oh yeah, sorry. Can we get a ban on Wolf Gaming? We don't have furries in here. Sorry, I entirely forgot. Up to your room. Yeah, it seems like there's only one place left to go. Now, I feel like I've missed quite a bit. I honestly do feel like I've missed quite a bit. You said I missed the whole thing with the viewfinder, the photo viewer kind of thing with Odin at some point, didn't I? I'll have to go have a look at that. I'll have to go have a look at that at some point. Maybe do it during this stream, actually. I can
My mom told me to start packing.
If you can actually...
She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
If you can actually skip bits or something like that, like you have a chapter select or something in the menu afterwards, I hope that's the case. I really do.
I wish we'd stayed.
Oh. Oh, it's bubble wrap. I was going to say, it sounded like bubble wrap. Oh, lovely. Alright. Okay, I'm just about done with that. Wait, is it actually ran out? Oh. Oh, no, we've still got a few pops left. Oh, lovely. Okay, right, let's move on, shall
But
we?
I understand why we left.
Is there anything here? What's all this? Edith, Mum. Yeah, we're at the very top of the treehouse, aren't we? Guess it is because we're the youngest member of the family. How do I get past? Oh, I'm trying to walk into a table, that's what's wrong.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Right. Happy 90th birthday. It's the same picture as downstairs, isn't it? I thought we saw that before. Oh, wait, no. Actually, that was an 80th birthday, wasn't it? Right, disaster relief. To teach them to learn. Yeah, that's the same book as before. What's that say? O God, you have called your servants to ventures of which we cannot see the ending, by paths as yet untrodden, through perils unknown. Why don't I wear my glasses for this? Give us faith to go out with good courage, not knowing where we go, but only that your hand is leading us and your love supporting us through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen. Amen, guys. Get an amen in the chat, please. Thank you. Right. Let's head up.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
I thought this had beer.
Should have come sooner.
Right. Amen. Oh. Is that an origami, bird of some kind? I don't really recognize it. It's kind of like bits of it... Oh, I think it is just because it's... Yeah, looking at it from the wrong angle. It's a finch. Oh, of course.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Right. I thought there was a knife then. It's a feather. Oh, it's a quill. Okay.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Hello, Jen. Welcome back. Like I said, I hope your stream went alright and whatnot. Look forward to playing it myself. What's your final verdict of Resident Evil 3? Is it good? Is it bad? Or what? Where am I going here? It's very dark. It's at the hallway.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles.
Ah.
When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Am I missing something here? I don't think so. I liked it a lot. I gave it 8 out of 10. Okay, that's fair enough. A lot of people seem to be giving it between, like, sort of 5 and 8-ish, you know. Like, not many people are really saying... I've not heard anyone say it's perfect. Or, you know, incredibly good. Just, it's alright, you know, it's good. I'm looking forward to playing it nonetheless.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
Hello there, Sealin. It's good to see you again. Hope you're doing alright.
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
Thank you, Sealin. It's always nice to see you.
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Right. Okay, so we got another book here. How old are we? I was going to say, I've just realised how small I am. Right.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground.
Ah, right.
There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
I'm fine, thanks. Staying alive, home. How are you today? Oh, we're doing fine. Hope everything's alright where you are.
Fog rolled in. I lost my way.
Obviously, a lot of us struggling at times like this. I'll be alright, though, so don't worry. No, I'm being well looked after.
I got turned around.
Okay. Let's go the other way, then. Maybe not what I'm supposed to be doing, but...
I started seeing things.
Hello there. You're looking a little upset and tired. I'm not that tired at all, to be honest. I've not slept well over the past few weeks, but upset.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
This game is a little bit on the depressing side, let's say.
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Right.
Or maybe I came back to them.
Oh, we're here. Wait. What's that? Oh, it's just... okay. Stove. Didn't realise. Ah, that's what that sound is. And that's what that light is as well.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
The van. Oh yeah, she had a load of stuff in a box,
After
didn't
that,
she?
I moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
So the mum and the daughter are the only two surviving members of the family at this
A few
point.
years went by.
Oh, I'm actually in control here. I didn't realise. Sorry.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
I didn't realise it was
pretty quickly.
made purely of letters.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you.
Excuse me?
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Oh, I
This
get what's
tunnel was
going on.
supposed to be for you.
Right. Wonderful.
But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Prepare to be blinded, guys. Twitch terms of service.
This is where your story begins.
Whoops. Sorry.
I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Okay. Well, looks like she's dead as well. And yes, that's her son. I see. A story by Giant Sparrow. For Shirley Dellis, 1948 to 2013. Okay. Oh, Ice cold, I know, right? Good grief. Right, so... Well, this is an interesting way of doing credits. This is a good way of doing credits. I like this. Like, everyone just goes for the same standard, boring old credit style. You know, this is a lot cooler. I like this. Because it fits in with the game. It was made by only a team of 4 or 5, was that? Oh, wait, no, we got more here. I was going to say, good grief. So, this was an indie game, wasn't it, thinking about it? I forgot to mention that at the beginning. Actually, I did forget to mention that. Oh, hello there. H-Bear Costume, I think there is. Thank you for following, and a big welcome to yourself. Yeah, that was interesting. That was really interesting overall. I liked it a lot. The main reason I like it is just the stylization. They did something very creative with this. They didn't have to do that, and the way they approached each of the different seeing things through the family members' eyes was probably the best thing about it. Absolutely, like that was really well done, and I'm sure you guys agree. Do you have a fursuit? Yes. Yeah, as I was saying, they did a really good job of kind of doing things the way that they did here. No, sorry, I can't do that. This was something Wynn got for me for Halloween. Thought it'd be funny. It's not a fursuit. Just kidding, I paid like 1,000 quid for that. It was very expensive. Quality made. I was going to save that for a special occasion, actually. I completely forgot about it. I think it's because of everything that went on last year. What's that? Oh, some of the Crazers passed away. Or was it family members, or what? That was clearly more important. No, I shouldn't say that. That's really horrible. So, yeah, there are a few more things I want to take a look at in this game. Is that an actual gun? No, it can't be an actual gun. Come on. They won't put it past Americans. No, they were just names that were scrolling down the screen. Oh, I thought you meant when I went away there was an actual memorial to some of the deceased creators of this game or something like that. Oh, don't do that to me. Right. I don't know what else I've got to say, really. It's just, the presentation of this is really well done, in my opinion. This PlayStation 4 version, as I said, it does have some problems, but it's not terrible. If you're thinking about getting it, you might want to look at Trick or Treat, Smell My Feet. What? You might want to look into what it's like on the original base PlayStation 4 if that's what you have before actually getting it on that. Because apparently that's where all the major performance issues are. Me playing on a Pro, I can see a few, but the end, it hasn't been that bad overall. It's been bearable, you know. Definitely been bearable. Right. The replay a story option is now available. Select Edith to play from the beginning. Right. Okay then, so in order to see some bonus stuff, if I've missed anything, you guys who played it before, sorry, I didn't mean to smack my microphone there. Feel free to just let me know where I can maybe I can jump into things. Oh, here. We can just click straight on it by the looks of it. So we can entirely missed Odin. Yeah, it looks like we can just do it straight off the bat. Let's do it then. I think the only reason I really missed this was because of the controls being so bloody awkward. I would complain about, like, if I have any complaint about this game, it would be that the controls are a bit awkward and maybe it should have told you what you're supposed to do and stuff like that a bit more. At least give you hints at the beginning about moving things. Because, like, sometimes you'll press in one direction, it'll go the other way, and, like, oh god. Like, you know, with me backing into that area every so often and stuff like that. So, yeah, this was from looking through the...
He knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
I don't know if that was supposed to pop in there, but it happened, and my PlayStation 4 just had a fit. Just suddenly revved up in the background. How convenient. Yeah, it's nice that they've done this, for sure.
Lewis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
No, we've already looked at this. We need to... Right, so we are still playing as Edith. So we need to look at this, don't we? And then...
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune.
What do I need to do, then? Oh! You press R1! Of course you do! Wait. No? Alright, Chewie, take care. See you tomorrow. Thanks for coming by again.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse. His wife, Ingeborg, and their newborn son, Johan.
Right, so Ingeborg was actually another one of his wives. One that he had before he was with Edie, I suppose.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
It's a very good point, actually. I never really got context as to why you start off on a ship, but whether that's Edith or someone else. I suppose given the plaster cast, were plaster casts really... how long had they been around for? It must have been Edith, right? I don't know, though. I don't know.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Ah, see, we could have found out about this earlier on, couldn't we? I love your fursuit head. Thank you so much. It's the joy of my life and existence.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
During one stream, I should definitely pop that on and just try and do the entire stream in its deadly serious, as if like it is a quality fursuit that I paid shit tons of money for or something like that. To answer your question, no, I don't actually have a fursuit at all. I don't know if I'm interested in one either.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Is that it? I mean, we're going round in circles now, aren't we? Oh.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Okay. So, that didn't seem terribly important in comparison to the other ones, but it did give a little bit of backstory. Can you wear him, please? How soft is it? What? It was a cheap novelty thing made for Halloween. I've not caressed it any time, you know, at all, actually, yeah. Right, so, I guess that's it. I guess that is it. Have I missed anything, guys? Start by reading your, the book your mum left you. And you have the flowers to put on your mum's grave. Sorry? What's that? Are you saying I've missed something, or... Stroke it, tell us about it in detail. Alright. Oh god, I actually... Wow. Huh. That's actually really, really soft. I'm glad I did this today. I'm really glad I did this today. His face, it's like kind of caved in a bit. It's a bit sad, isn't it? Sorry. What happened to Sanjay and Kay? I know, we didn't really get to... Did we get to find out about them? I don't think we did. Can you see through it? Yeah, it's got like a very, very obvious hole here. You know, like sort of mesh hole that you can see right there. You can see through it no problem. £12 well spent, yeah. Are you saying I missed something, Wind? I just, you haven't responded. I'm a bit confused about what you mean. Like, has anyone got anything? They were the stories of... in the stories of the others. Yes, they were, as in regards to Sanjay K, Sven, I guess you're right. But only briefly mentioned a lot of the time. No, you asked who was on the boat. Oh, right, yeah. You start by reading the book your mum left you. Oh, right. It was the son. Yeah, okay, got it. Cool. So, I think we're done here. If anyone has any suggestions, with regards to, like, you know, anything else I can do in this game, feel free to drop it now, but I think I'm finishing. Do you know any other fursuit? Do you know a panda fursuit? That's a good question. I think I saw a panda fursuit maybe about 12 years ago, but otherwise, no. And I can't say I know any fursuiters anymore. I mean, I did do, but... Anyway, it's not relevant. Right, so, for the remainder of this week, I'm going to be playing, well, we've only got one day left, haven't we? I forgot it's Saturday. Is it Saturday? It is, isn't it? Good grief. Like, at the beginning of the week, I thought it was later than it was, and at the end of the week, I thought it was, like, earlier than it is. Right, yeah, for Sunday, I'm going to be streaming more Bloodborne, so we're going to be starting with that tomorrow, 7 PM GMT +1. Hopefully see you for that, and, well, I've got all kinds of things planned for next week. I've got to start getting through these PS4 games and stuff like that. I've got so many to get through. So many, and only a year to do them, or less than a year, I suppose, at this stage. Much less than a year. I found out it expires next January, actually. I thought it was November, so we've got, like, what, 6-8 months, I think? Yeah. 8 months, isn't it? It's been more than 8 months, but yeah. Why don't you want to talk about fursuits? Did one hurt you? Are you a survivor of fursuit abuse? Yes, and yes. The remainder of this week as populated with days as surviving Finches, yes. This has been great, though. I've really enjoyed this game. Really, really enjoyed it overall, and yeah, I'm glad that I managed to get it for free on the PlayStation 4 Plus servers. Now, with regards to, like, I think someone mentioned Gone Home? Gone Home, I think it was. Yeah, like I said, I'll probably play that next year, I think. I know it's a good while away, but, like, I do own it, I believe. Yeah, just as I said, I need to get on with these Windows Live games and the PlayStation 4 games and stuff like that. Yeah. Well, anyway, guys, I hope I see you again tomorrow. Thank you for coming by, and thanks for the hosts. Jen, thank you for raiding once again, and all you guys followed as well. Gone Home was a good game, totally worth playing. Well, I look forward to it. If there's any other like games like this that are quite cheap but good that you can recommend, then feel free to. I played the I think the last game I played, it was a good while back actually, that was like this was the one that the guy that the Stanley Parable made. No, that came out completely wrong. Yeah, no, that's right, isn't it? The other game that he made, the one afterwards, that was pretty good. It was pretty good. See you tomorrow, Jen. Thank you, Gellert. Thinking about the scene from Bob's Burgers where Teddy is scared of mascot suits. Yeah, take care, Bonsai. Happy Easter to you too. Should we get another raid on the go? How about Inside? Oh, Inside. God, that sounds familiar. I don't know about that, but you know, on my Discord server, Luna, I do have a suggestions segment. If you want to post anything on there, that would, you know, I'd recommend it. So the thing is that when I think about it, we never get to find out what actually happened to Milton. Just that he disappeared. Oh, is that not working? Oh, there we go. Got it. Okay, so. Alright, who are we raiding today? Oh, could you please